January is a wonderful time of year for a honeymoon. If you live somewhere cold and need to escape the winter doldrums, planning your honeymoon to a warm destination during the first month of the year will give you two reasons to celebrate. Depending on your budget, amount of time available for the honeymoon and vacation style, there are many destinations around the world where the weather is usually excellent in January. If you live in North America and are looking for a tropical destination that is easy to reach, then consider spots in the Caribbean or Mexico. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 best honeymoon destinations in January. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we publish a new video. So now, let's cut to the chase. And first up at 10, Rio de Janeiro. A January honeymoon in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil will make you feel festive and alive. January is the start of the summer season, and while there might be occasional rain, you'll have plenty of days at the beach and nice weather for exploring the rest of this exotic destination. Rio is the full package when it comes to a visually stunning backdrop for your new life together, with mountains, ocean, rainforest and festivities. Rio has a mix of natural beauty and tourist attractions that range from the Redeemer statue, museums, entertainment and also opportunities like a romantic walk along Copacabana Beach. You can also enjoy some romantic dinners oceanside with some of the famous cuisine that Rio de Janeiro is known for. At 9. Maui. Maui in Hawaii is a perfect honeymoon vacation any time of the year, but January has great weather conditions with comfortable temperatures, tropical breezes and flowers in full bloom. Luxury resorts cater to honeymooners, so you can enjoy additional indulgences like patio jacuzzis and private villas with fragrant flowers and the ocean scene right outside your door. While the beaches in Maui will likely call to you, one of the most romantic experiences on the island is enjoying the sunrise on the top of the Mount Haleakala volcano. Maui has many kinds of couples activities to enjoy, like couples massages, organic farm tours, luau dinners and sunset cruises. Next up at 8, Phuket. The beaches in Phuket, Thailand are world famous. The tropical paradise is a natural pick for a honeymoon near the water in January. Phuket has luxury lodging options from lush spas to intimate bungalows on the water. January weather in Phuket is warm and dry, so beach days will be perfect and snorkeling in the warm ocean water will be comfortable. Phuket is a romantic destination, so you'll have no trouble booking a seaside dinner or finding adventures for couples. You can plan an elephant trek through the jungle, sailing, hiking and evening entertainment highlighting the Thai culture. You can wrap up every evening by taking romantic walks along the coastline and snuggling in your oceanside retreat. At 7, it's New Zealand. A honeymoon in New Zealand has a wow factor because of the picturesque scenery, activities like hiking and the beach scene. January in New Zealand is ideal for a honeymoon vacation because it is summertime in the country. New Zealand is a big country, so to help narrow down your options, you can start with how adventurous or relaxing you want your honeymoon to be. The Coromandel Peninsula has perfect white sand beaches, whereas Queenstown is where you want to go for adventure experiences like bungee jumping. Waiheke Island is one of the best and most remote spots in New Zealand for honeymooners, with resorts and boutique lodging, not to mention stunning scenery. Auckland is a good option for your January honeymoon if you want a mix of urban activity and relaxation, as you can find both. Try dining at Orbit, the 360-degree rotating restaurant above the city. At 6, it's Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a wonderfully romantic honeymoon destination in January, perhaps because it feels like you are on your own tropical island with the lush rainforests, colourful wildlife and national parks surrounding you. The natural beauty in Costa Rica is peaceful as you listen to the sounds of toucans and tree frogs while waking up in your luxury resort or treehouse hotel. Costa Rica makes for a great adventurous honeymoon. January has loads of sunshine and warm weather, so you can choose from rafting, viewing the volcanoes, sightseeing, zip-lining, taking an eco-tour, or doing nothing at all on one of Costa Rica's beautiful beaches. You will want to plan time for a soak in geothermal hot springs and seek out some of the many Costa Rican adventures that are off the beaten path. At 5, Los Cabos, Mexico. If you are looking for sunny blue skies and comfortably warm temperatures without high humidity, Los Cabos is a great January honeymoon destination. Daytime highs average around 75 to 80 degrees and lows are around 60 degrees. There's plenty to do at the southern tip of Mexico's Baja California Sur in January. This is the time of year that baby sea turtles hatch and make their way out to the Sea of Cortez, an unforgettable experience to watch. It is also a good time to take a boat trip and look for humpback whales or marvel at the area's iconic natural arch. There are white sand beaches to walk along and a desert landscape to ride ATVs or fat bikes around. Or you may be content to simply watch one of Cabo's famed sunsets. Los Cabos has numerous all-inclusive resorts right on the beach, just perfect for a honeymoon. At 4, it's Africa. An African safari is the trip of a lifetime, so what better time to do it than your honeymoon, and January is a perfect time to go. There are several options. South Africa is an option as it is midsummer. Safari lodges in South Africa are romantic and one of the best ways to set up your trip on game reserves. Tanzania is great to visit in January because it is the peak of the migration season, which means you will see plenty of wildlife. You can book honeymoon lodges in Zanzibar, Selous Game Reserve and in Ruaha National Park, among other locations, and combine your game drives and lodging. Another top honeymoon spot in Africa is Kenya, which is famous for its game drives and romantic safari lodges. It is easy as you research Africa for your honeymoon to combine a tour or beach trip in with your safari getaway. At 3, Bora Bora, French Polynesia. A honeymoon in Bora Bora is about as classic as a celebration gets for those in search of exotic, beach-focused bliss. This island in French Polynesia has perfect weather in January and oozes romance. The lush green island with a towering volcanic mountain in its centre is surrounded by one of the most beautiful lagoons in the world. Upon landing, you'll have to pinch yourself a few times to believe the colours of the turquoise and aquamarine blue sea are real. They are that vivid. To do Bora Bora in style, you'll want to book an overwater bungalow here. The concept was invented in French Polynesia, and Bora Bora has some of the best overwater sleeping options in French Polynesia. Resorts are either located on the island itself or on small private motors or islets just offshore. Most of the accommodation is aimed at the luxury market, although there are a few mid-range options. If an overwater bungalow at a resort like the Bora Bora Pearl Beach Resort or the Four Seasons Bora Bora is out of your price range, check out the more affordable Sofitel Bora Bora Marara Beach Resort. It still has a very luxurious vibe and overwater bungalows with the signature clear floor panel for viewing marine life below. Another option is to book a garden or beach bungalow at these resorts, which will save you cash but still allow you to experience all the beauty that is Bora Bora. A Bora Bora honeymoon can be as active or relaxing as you want. Snorkeling in the lagoon is a must-do, however, and if you dive, there is excellent diving in the reefs surrounding the island. French Polynesia is an 8-hour flight from Los Angeles or San Francisco, and there is only a 3-hour time difference between the two, which helps with jet lag. At 2, it's the Maldives. The Maldives, my favourite, should top your honeymoon ideas for January with its jaw-dropping white sand beaches, gentle turquoise ocean and romantic bungalows over the water. The resorts on the Maldives often cater to the over-the-top luxury that honeymooners are looking for to create a memorable experience. Many Maldives resorts are all-inclusive, and some even have their own private islands that you can get to by boat or seaplane if you prefer even more privacy. The Maldives has resorts for all budgets, although you can definitely blow through thousands of dollars per night at the most luxurious properties here. It is also possible to book properties that won't cost as much for a week as a down payment for a house. While you might be tempted to spend your days relaxing on your villa porch, the Maldives have some phenomenal activities that are great to do as a couple, like swimming with whale sharks, diving, or learning how to surf the epic waves that roll into the islands. And finally, at number 1, it's the Caribbean. The Caribbean is one of the best places to honeymoon in January. Days are long and the weather is ideal, with sunny skies and dry temperatures for perfect beach days. Caribbean islands also make for a great choice because there are so many to choose from, and you will find all-inclusive resorts on many of them. The Caribbean provides an opportunity to relax by the ocean or enjoy some recreation in it, like snorkeling or taking diving lessons together. A few islands are standouts when it comes to January honeymooning. Grenada has a laid-back charm with 45 beaches to choose from for relaxing, collecting shells or taking a diving trip. It has a nice cultural scene, so you can tour a spice plantation or enjoy a stroll in colourful St George's Harbour. The Turks and Caicos welcome newlyweds with one of the largest coral reefs in the world at Salt Cay and many beachside resorts with activities available like sunset cruises. Grace Bay Beach on Providenciales is one of the world's most beautiful beaches and is backed by some of the prettiest blue hues in the Caribbean. Grace Bay Club is one romantic option on this beach. On a private island, Ambergris Cay Private Island Resort is an all-inclusive property with some of the Caribbean's best villas. Antigua is a quieter honeymoon option in the Caribbean with luxury resorts and more than 300 beaches, including the romantic and secluded Half Moon Bay. The Cayman Islands consist of 3 islands, including Grand Cayman, Little Cayman and Cayman Brac. The Cayman Islands are nice for honeymooners because they are low-key, with an abundance of natural beauty, providing ample time and things to do with your loved one. And there you have the top 10 best honeymoon destinations in January. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time, honeymooners.